I will show you how to install the Pinterest tag, how to send events using Pinterest API, how to configure Pinterest API, how to use standard events for conversion measurement and for ads optimization, how to use an event called custom, which is a very particular event that only Pinterest has, how to use partner defined events, and what events tracks WooCommerce orders, because it's a little bit different from Meta or Google, for example. I'm Cristian Stoicescu from PixelYourSite, and we have our dedicated Pinterest plugin or add-on. I call it add-on because it needs our main tracking plugin, PixelYourSite. Let me show you what I mean. So on this demo website, I have PixelYourSite Professional installed and the Pinterest add-on. You can also have PixelYourSite, the free version, and the Pinterest add-on, but you need one of the two, PixelYourSite Professional or PixelYourSite, the free plugin. So once you have both installed, you will see something like this. This is our main plugin, PixelYourSite, and here we have Pinterest options for tracking. You need to add your Pinterest ID right here and save. You can get the ID from your Pinterest Ads Manager, Conversions. Here you land on this page and this is the ID. So copy this, add it inside PixelYourSite and save. At this moment you will have the tag installed, and I will show you what type of events we track automatically. But there is an extra step that I recommend you do, and this is related to API. It means that along Pixel events, you will send API events directly from your server to Pinterest servers as a form of backup for your Pixel events. If the Pixel events don't work, you have the API events. Same way as we do for Meta or for TikTok. So to enable API for Pinterest, you need the account ID and the token. To get them, go here, Conversion API, Setup API, and this number right here, it's your account ID. So copy this number, add it here, and generate token, copy the token and add it here. Save again, and now we will send both Pixel events and API events. There is an easy way to confirm API events work. Enable test mode just when you test it. So disable this once you are done testing. Enable test mode and go here, Tag Manager, Test Events, and add your URL here, open the website, and you will start to see events for browser or Pixel and for API and various information for each event. I won't perform this testing thing because it's pretty intuitive. You can also test with Pinterest Tag Helper. This is an easier way, especially if you want to see quickly what events you have on the website, but it's just for Pixel events. So you won't be able to see API events with this Chrome extension. So search for Pinterest Tag Helper on Chrome, install at Chrome. It looks like this when you use it. Okay, there are some limitations. Not all events are registered by this Chrome extension. Some of them will give you warnings and it's unclear if they work or if they don't work. The most reliable way to test Pinterest events is using this dedicated test tool inside Pinterest Ads Manager. Now, what PixelYourSite does? The moment you install the tag and API, we will send events. We will send events, for example, for WooCommerce. We will send, let me show you. We will send events tracking product pages with information about products, IDs, currency, value, and so on. We will send AddToCart, initiate checkout, and when you have an order, we will send an event called checkout. This is the event that is supposed to track orders for Pinterest. It's the same type of event that Meta calls purchase and Google calls purchase. Only Pinterest calls this event checkout. So the checkout event fires when you have a transaction, for a WooCommerce transaction if you use our plugin, or an easy digital download transaction if you use our plugin, and tells Pinterest this website had an order. Okay, so that's something that you want. These events are standard events. They're recognized by Pinterest, and you can use them to optimize your ads and to measure ads results, so conversions. Now, we also fire a search event when you have a search on the website. Watch video for YouTube or Vimeo embedded videos. Those are also events recognized by Pinterest. They work the same way. And you can configure your own events from here. Events, add new. If you want to track a particular action, give the event a name. Select the trigger. We have various triggers. You can add conditions like URL filters, landing page, so on. So once you have the trigger, go here and configure the event for Pinterest. And now enable Pinterest, and you can select a standard name. We have them here. You can select custom, and this is also a standard event. It means that it's recognized by Pinterest. You can use it to optimize your ads, and you can use it to measure conversions. So custom, it's a standard name. It's strange, I know, but that's how Pinterest decided to implement this part. And you can have partner-defined events and use any name that you want. But partner-defined events are available only to create an audience. So you cannot optimize your ads for them, and you cannot measure conversions for partner-defined events. In fact, our plugin sends or is able to send a number of partner-defined events tracking all sorts of actions. We have them here on the main page, internal clicks, all sorts of actions. You can enable them for Pinterest like this, and we will send such an event for various clicks and so on. So we have a number of partner-defined events. They are turned off by default, but you can turn them on from here, from this section of the plugin. And if you want, you can send them to Pinterest, and you can use them to create audiences. You cannot use them to optimize your ads or to measure conversions. And interestingly enough, these partner-defined events are rejected if we send them using API. So because of that, we send them only through the Pixel. So it's a particular thing specific to Pinterest only. Now, I mentioned that you can use events to create audiences, and this is where you can do it. This is the menu, audiences, create new. Now site visits, select the tag, add optional filters, use event, and from here you can select the name of the event like checkout, and add additional conditions based on event parameters like currency or event ID or any parameter that is available here, order ID or value. For example, you can have value. This is an audience, for example, very useful one of checkout. So clients that purchase something from your website with value greater than, I don't know, 200. So this is an audience of all your clients detected by Pinterest that purchased something and the order was greater than 200. So it's an audience you can do. Now you can target this audience with ads. You can exclude this audience from ads, and you can also create act-like audiences. You select this option, act-like, and then you will select the audience that will be the base for the act-like. they are similar to lookalikes from Meta. What it means? It means that you have the main audience, like the one that I just created, for example, your clients, and you create an act-like audience, and Pinterest will look for Pinterest users that have similar traits, similar characteristics to the ones that are already in your main audience. It's very useful if you want to find new potential clients. So this is what you can do with events. You can optimize your ads. I don't want to show you how to select this for events for when creating ads. It's pretty simple. Maybe I should have a video explaining how to configure ads for Pinterest, but it's not the purpose of this one. I just want to show you how to install and configure tracking. So you can optimize your ads, you can measure conversion, and you can create audiences with events. And PixelYourSite lets you fire your own events, fire custom event, fire partner defined events, fire standard events. We automatically fire events for WooCommerce. So everything is pretty simple. Where can you find PixelYourSite, our dedicated plugin for Pinterest? PixelYourSite.com. We have everything on our website. You can get the Pinterest plugin or add-on. You can get it as individual product. You can get it with PixelYourSite Professional 10 and 100 domains, and with all access licenses, the type of access that we sell. It gives you access to everything that we have right now and everything we will release in the future. So it's really all access license. This is it. I'm Christian Stoichescu from PixelYourSite. Thank you for watching this video. Like it, subscribe to our channel, and share the video.